center. Martin is back, all the way back. He is 3/4 of the way to the cycle.
Oh, good gracious. Now look, on contact, it sounded loud. And the height of the baseball with the wind, crosswind, you could tell. Look at him golf that out of there.
Ground ball up the middle. Bobby Witt Jr. will get it to second, and the Royals get the second out. That's a great play.
Struggled on offense.
Moncada lines it back up the middle. Witt makes a sliding stop behind second, steps on second, throws to first, in time, double play. That one's pretty good too.
Well hit, right center, and off the wall. And there goes Bobby to third. And Vance Wilson's going to hold him up there. He went in standing and rounding third base. But a triple makes it a one-run game.
All right, Junior loves that middle of the field, but he'll also go opposite field, find those gaps. But that's a nice shot out there. Just Junior's third RBI, but they'll take it.
In Major League Baseball this year. Junior gets it up into the wind. Deep right field. Gone! And the Royals hang a 9 on the scoreboard in the first inning.
Brown better call the cops because, man, it's getting ugly.
1-1. Breaking ball grounded by the mound. It's Bobby colliding with the second baseman Lofton. He still throws the batter runner out at first base as he and Lofton came together well to the right of second base, and they both are okay. That's amazing as Lofton had to leap over Bobby. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep right center. Their center fielder's back. He's looking up, and that ball's out of here. An opposite field 3-run homer for Bobby Witt Jr. 13-3 KC. A 2-home run day for Bobby. A 4-hit day.
Line fair ball. The game is tied. Garcia to third. He's being waved home. And the Royals have taken the lead.
He was overdue for some more ribbies, and there it was. It was a changeup look like. Stayed right in the middle of the plate. Junior right out front. Timing was perfect.
Carved to right center field. Carpenter breaks into the gap. Can't get it. It's all the way to the fence. Isbell scores easily. Here comes Garcia. Bobby Witt Jr. gets held at third.
Oh.
He was thinking about it.
Oh, man. He could have done it. I'm sure he could have, but you better credit Vance Wilson for that. Oh, yeah. And now more Tiger fans are heading to the aisle.
Slap to shallow center. Witt races back. Oh, he got it! Another tremendous catch from Bobby Witt Jr. Come on.
Yeah, Colt Keith hadn't been around long enough to know better than to hit the ball right there on Junior. Look at him. He takes his eye completely off the ball. He sees it, almost overran it. He's so fast. But he was able to use his athleticism and cradle that in.
Up the middle, Junior slides from a knee, throws in time to get Bichette.
That is beyond the green. And into the water. The second deck. 5-0 Royals in the second inning.
Well, that split finger, when it hangs, it can be hit a long way, and we just saw it. That's a hanging splitty that he catches perfectly. 468-footer of beauty into the upper tank hydration station here at the cage.
Foley. And Bobby greets him with another blast into left center field. Gone! Wow. That is a career-high tying 6 RBIs, and he's done it in the first 6 innings.
Oh, here he goes again. He's hot. 108 exit velo off the barrel, 425-footer. And you could tell when he hit it, it sounded loud, and it was long.
And Bobby lines it into center field for a base hit. And he's digging for second. In there with a 2-run double.
Bobby Baseball is at it again. Look at that pitch. That's a breaking ball down below the strike zone. Feathers it just like he did his base hit previously to right field. Oh, you can't contain him.
On the ground deep short. Junior will go to first, and Correa is out. Wow.
He can make that play. It's not easy, especially when the ball's not hit all that hard. A 2-3 hopper, and he gets to it very quick with that arm swing over the top. Man, that's Gold Glove material right there, folks.
There's a line drive, base hit into left field. Here comes Garcia, and it is a one-run game. Bobby Witt Jr. drives in 2.
On the ground, left side, Witt, backhand pickup, plants, throws, got him. Solano bounces it to second. Lofton's got it, backhand shovel, one out there, double play! How about that? A beautiful turn by the Royals infield. And Alec Marsh escapes the bases loaded jam.
Marsh takes instruction well from his pitching coach. He said roll him up, and that's exactly what he did.
Lifted to short, and Witt makes the play. That's getting up to get the out.
Yeah, you got to time it because he hit a changeup, but that's good timing. The young superstar was able to time it perfectly and bring in that third out for Schreiber.
Well hit left center field and deep, and the Royals have 2 home runs in the 3rd inning, and they lead 3-0.
Came out of his release point, it was at Junior's eyes. So that tells you it's a hanger. And when you get the underside of that overhand curveball.
And he goes that way again. What row is this one going to land in? Wow. Almost the exact same spot. And Bobby Witt Jr. has his second 2-run home run in the last 2 innings.
Love that sound. That was loud. Okay, it was a curveball for the last pitch he saw for the homer. And now he thinks he's going to sneak some cheese by him up there at 91? I don't think so.
On the ground, fair! The game is tied. Bobby Witt Jr. is ripping around third base. In there with a game-time triple.
Split finger. That's the best pitch, split finger he's thrown all night. That's the only pitch that split that's made it over the plate in a good hitting area, and Junior capitalizes, and the play's in front of him. And man, this brings the house down. Look at Vance Wilson helping him out with that slide.
Reaching out, Bobby Witt Jr. into the outfield. Unbelievable play. And a double
he's
play.
going to turn it. Stop it.
And on his 24th birthday, gives a gift to Cole Reagans.
Dodger fans just got treated as something that maybe they hadn't seen before. They just got bobbied.
Rounded out to short. Belted to left field. And the Royals come right back on a long home run by Bobby Witt Jr.
Yeah, we talked about after giving up that lead, Bobby Witt Jr. is the one you want in that batter's box late in the game, tie ball game, and shows why he is playing like Superman. Gets that little slider and does exactly what Bobby Jr. Witt does with those hanging crippled pitches, is hit him out in the seats in left field. Well over 400 feet, gives the Royals a 3-2 lead.
Hook down the line, fair ball. It's an RBI for Bobby Witt Jr. And he's not stopping at second. It's a triple.
The crowd will tell you Bobby Baseball's a flat-out entertainer. Are you kidding? You rarely see triples down the left field line here at Kauffman Stadium, but once the ball is put in play by Junior, he becomes a track star, and that's exactly what he is. Inside part of the base, he's a technician when he runs. The play's in front of him, he sees it. The crowd's on their feet. And another productive triple situation. Those two guys are outstanding. Their personalities are wonderful. Get him!
And he will. Bobby Witt Jr. from shallow left field.
Wow. C.J. Alexander doing all he can to try to knock that ball down or make a play. And when he's not, Junior's there. Oh, showing off that arm.
Deep in the hole, Bobby Witt Jr. shows off a cannon to finish off the top of the 7th.
You just never know when it's going to be your last.
Hooking into the corner and gone over the tall left field corner, 347. And Bobby Witt Jr.'s 3rd hit today is a 3-run home run.
Well, hopefully they got a few more minutes for voting.
High fly ball, deep left center field, gone. He is a single shy of hitting for the cycle, and we're in the 4th inning.
The hottest hitter on the planet, no question about it. Junior just can't hit anything soft. You could tell the minute he swung it, that ball was out of the ballpark.
The crowd was trying to get Bobby to come out for a curtain call. They were chanting his name.
6-run 8th inning.
Oh, man, this Royals team is fired up now. The Sox fans are heading for the gates. That's your Royals, folks. That's Bobby baseball.
Arthur should be expecting the best now in this role. No way.
Whoa, my! You just can't draw it up any better. For the last out, a diving play in the hole. That's two great backhands in the inning to end it. MacArthur got some help by the hottest player on earth right now.
Very shallow center field. Here comes Robert, and it's going to drop. Line to left field. That is gone. A screamer to left. Hardly any launch angle at all. And Bobby's first hit in August is a home run. And the Royals have their biggest lead of the night.
What a nice swing. 20th homer. 18 degrees launch angle. That's pretty low, but that is a shot. Knew he would check in this month. Just didn't know when.
Oh, did he get it? Hooking into the corner. Gone. Number 21. And two batters into the bottom of the first inning, and the Royals have scored more runs against Crawford tonight than they did in 7 innings last month.
Better believe it. That's what we're talking about, putting some pressure on him. That's a breaking ball that just stayed on the outer half, but it was elevated enough for Junior to get the end of the battlement.
Lined up the right field line. That is a fair ball on an 0-2 pitch. Garcia scores. Massey scores. Junior is driven in 3, and the Royals have regained the lead.
What a skillful at-bat. You can't sneak a piece of cheese by a hungry Junior.
Bobby slams it to center. The wind is blowing in. Rafaela is back. Gone! Home run number 2 tonight.
Oh, baby. 96 middle. He hit it middle. 420.
In the air. Deep right center. Nootbaar to the track. Nootbaar to the wall. It's off the top of the fence. Garcia's around third. Witt's flying. He's got an RBI triple. The Royals had a run. It's 4-2. That's how you send Kauffman Stadium into a frenzy.
He's best in baseball. Fastball drilled deep to left field. Steer turns around. It's way out of here. Second deck home run. Bobby Witt Jr. A not so secret weapon with the Pablo Sanchez bat. It's his 25th home run of the season, and the Royals have a 1-0 lead in the top of the 4th.
Right side and through. Here comes Isbell. The Royals lead is 7-1, and Garcia slides into third. And that is base hit number 500 for Bobby Witt Jr. Only George Brett reached 500 hits at a younger age in Royals history than Bobby Witt Jr.
Junior to the middle, slides, stands, throws him out.
Don't hit it near him. That ball's right through. That's a base hit by a lot of shortstops, but not Bobby baseball. He can do it all. Look how he snapped to his feet, transferred the ball from glove to hand, got his direction, and threw him out with a lot on it.
In the air, deep to left center field. Quan to the track, turns around, it's out of here.
Believe it.
Bobby Witt Jr. gives the Royals the lead. A solo blast into the bleachers. And it's 4-3 in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, that first one, the Gaddis threw him 91 right down the middle. Junior's telling himself, oh, man. Oh,
Rip
man.
to left. It's high enough, it's deep enough, and it's gone. Bobby Witt Jr.'s 30th home run of the season is a missile to the Crawford boxes. It was a 380-foot frozen rope.
Oh, can't sneak a piece of cheese by Junior. Really? Oh, man. Tattered and battered and not walking. That ball was scalding. This guy is just incredible.
Martin to left in the air. And that's down for a hit. Just in front of the wall to bounce all the way to the left field wall. They're waving around Farmer. Here comes the throw. And he's dead to rights. Oh! What a throw to nail Farmer at home plate.
Don't mess
fly ball left field, hooking into the corner. It is gone for a grand slam.
Bobby Baseball waiting for a cookie. Found one, and he hit it high and far. Look at this baby hang. He waits perfectly. Great angle. Catches it. Got the backspin. Puts it around the pole. Beautiful swing.
Slow roller. Isbell. And a bobble. Safe at first base. The Royals get a run. And the Tigers do not record an out. And we'll wait and see how they scored. It was a bobble by Hannafy, but they're going to call it an infield hit. And Bobby Witt Jr. has 200 hits and counting in 2024.
Gallo hits a line drive and a diving play by Bobby Witt Jr.
Defense showing up. Pitching out of the bullpen showing up. Timely hits so far. Royals seem to be back on their game.
In the hole, base hit, Bobby Witt Jr. drives in the first run of the postseason. Garcia in from third. So fitting that it should be Bobby Witt Jr. to get the Royals first on the board.
How about the adjustments he made? First at bat to second at bat to third at bat. In fact, it was all the same pitch. Cutter away. Speaking of before the game, he's like, this is all that he is going to throw me. It's off the end of the bat.
Crowd quiet. A lot of anxiety. Bounding ball up the middle. Backhanded stop by Westberg. Throw to first. Not in time. Bobby Witt Jr. beat it. A great stop by Westberg and a terrific effort to make the play at first base, but he could not.
Bouncing ball over the mound. Whitfield steps on the bag, flips to first. Nifty double play. 27 homers during the season. He's easy to double up. Hit to short. Witt gets the force. Can they turn two? Yes, they can, and it's just the point we were making. It's not Giancarlo's fault. A near base hit, couldn't beat it out at the other end, turns into a double play. Judge and the Yankees in the first, but a line drive that's speared by Witt. Well, one MVP quality player robs another. Judge hit it right on the nose, and Witt, a Gold Glover, went up to snare it.